Live at 5.
Oh, shit.
Nice work getting back up, fellows.
Look at my white ghost here.
Fuck.
What?
Shit, man.
Sorry about that. I'm
excited.
Hello.
We're doing live.
So what does this mean? How do you...
Oh, it's a new stream.
Right.
That sucks. And we only have one watching.
Yeah. Oh, we're back.
Fresh.
Anybody want a seltzer beer?
I think I'm going to do a beer at 3. That's my little reward. But should I tweet back on with a new stream?
Yeah.
Just give me a shout out in the tweet too. Just be like, and shout out to my main man at Brendon Walsh.
Okay.
Who? I'm not doing that. You're talking to Vic?
Whoever's doing the tweet.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
It doesn't cost anything. It's just it's a shout out.
Nice to do.
Are we
It's
back?
nice to do.
Okay, we're.
It kind of validates me.
I'm just tweeting this. We're back.
Thanks, buddy.
Listen, we're doing the best we can, and if you're enjoying today, I hope it's gone. I hope it's gone well for you. It's. I know everything's getting canceled. There's a lot of people that are just kind of sitting around, and I hope it's been fun hanging out. Join the Patreon, patreon.com/officeHoursLive. $5 a month. That's it. I'm not playing around. I'm not giving you all kinds of advantages. All right, Brendon Walsh is here.
We got a special guest coming through.
Another surprise.
Mikey Kampmann as well. And is this a surprise in the door?
Surprise on the phone.
Okay, fair enough. Who's on the line?
Justin. Hey, yo, it's Justin.
Justin.
Brennan,
Hey.
Big fan of the show, y'all. Thanks for having me
Justin. Justin Iver. Iver. Oh, boy. I worked on that all day. How do you say it? How do you say it? Bon Iver.
Oh, man,
Bon Iver.
Bon Iver.
Bon Iver.
I say it a few ways. You know, and a lot of people say it a lot of different ways, so it's okay. You know, whatever they say.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to have you on the show. It is a big, fun, long day. I don't know how much you've checked out. It is. We've been going on the air since 9 a.m. Pacific Coast time.
God, how are you guys holding up?
Actually, I don't know about the other guys. I'm feeling great. It's fun. I mean, it's relatively fun and easy, and everyone's funny, and it's like, I don't know. What else should I be doing with my life right now?
Well, you guys are funny, man. I love the show. It's like the only podcast I've ever listened to.
Wow. Have you heard of Serial? There's a new podcast called Serial.
I was just about to say, of course, it's not like you believe that I didn't listen to Serial, but I couldn't get through Serial too. But that's kind of it, man. You guys are my.
You know what? Their new season is pretty good. They do Raisin Bran. They talk about Captain Crunch. They do.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Hey, Brendon, why don't you fucking back off?
Dr. Phil has a podcast too.
Oh, Dr. Phil has a podcast.
Yeah.
Giuliani does too.
Rudy Giuliani has a podcast?
It has a video podcast. Yeah.
Justin, where are you in the world right now?
Outside Eau Claire, Wisconsin, like my hometown.
That's your spot.
Yeah, man. Can't really seem to get away very long.
Not right now.
Yeah.
You're staying put. Did you?
Yeah, well, that's definite. That's definite.
Yeah, I mean, have you had to cancel
Been I haven't been able to get in with you guys yet today because it's been a busy time. You know, a tour or two of ours, as well as so many like touring musicians. You know, I'm sure, like dealing with canceling all this shit today and just like figuring out what you're supposed to do. And
have you canceled
or whatever? But
have you had to cancel shows?
I think we're in the. Honestly, I don't know if it's official yet, but it's. Yeah, that shit's like they put the Trump made the ban on the travel or whatever. Like,
wait, what travel?
We can't
what ban?
Go.
What did he do? He banned travel.
He banned European and American like plane travel to the chagrin of everybody. It's insane.
What about a kayak?
Anyway.
You ever thought about that?
Yeah, man.
Jet ski. You could take a jet,
Jet
ski.
ski.
Hey,
Yeah, a
Doug.
couple of jet skis. Oh, hi.
I didn't get any drops ready for my calls, by the way.
Sorry, I kind of jumped in there.
I heard.
Fans, and I got too intimidated. I was even DMing you two about trying to figure out what the hell you're doing.
I had heard a rumor.
fun.
I heard a rumor last year that you were considering bringing Doug and Vic on as a part of your group, or incorporating their drop work into your act. I got very jealous.
Oh God.
We're available.
I mean,
I am.
I got hairy legs.
Well, you might. Yeah, that's a good ass idea.
Let's do it.
But no, I don't know where I heard that from.
So how are you keeping busy? Are you working on music, or what do you do to kind of fill the time when you're not like being creative, or are you just always making stuff?
I feel like I'm always, even if I'm not feeling creative, I'm just out here like playing guitar or whatever. But that's a pretty new thing. I feel like I was pretty workaholic mode for 10 years or something. So
Do you have kids? I don't know if do you have kids? Do you have family?
No, I don't have kids. No,
Do you have a significant other?
just kind of. Yeah.
Fair enough. Is it Debbie Harry from Blondie?
It's you got me. Yeah, Debbie Harry.
Celebrity couple. Mikey
So I'm
Kampmann is
not
with us.
hearing any drops. Like what?
Well, how about this, Justin?
There seems to be an extra delay here. So
Justin, I will. This is my birthday present to you. I assume your birthday is sometime this year. When is your birthday?
Thank you.
When is your birthday?
April 30th.
April 30th?
April 30th.
That's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We all have to send him our best wishes. My birthday gift to you and the audience is shut up.
Who are you?
My birthday gift to you is an impromptu drop jam featuring Vic Berger and Doug Lucenhop with some additional improvisational work by myself. And that will begin
Today is your birthday.
now.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
Chemo, Colonel, stare, stare. Wow, my home stick pumping at the soup bang nip cat ball each cameo.
We are closing all schools. We are closing all Starbucks. We are closing all parks. We are closing all rivers. Please evacuate the river zone.
They have actually. They have.
But you fucked him anyway.
Hell yeah, boys.
They have canceled They canceled my one-man show at the Hollywood Bowl.
They canceled Brendon Walsh's one-man show at the Hollywood Bowl. My joke. Yeah. Your one-man in attendance show at the Hollywood Bowl.
I mean, we all like to joke around and stuff, but that's, a lot of people are affected.
Now, Justin, that was a little aggressive. That was pretty. That was a pretty aggressive.
Is that to me?
I needed that.
Is that to me?
No.
I was playing my little drum machine along with you guys. You probably couldn't hear
Oh, beautiful.
Well,
Is that to him?
oh, listen, he's playing. Let him go, baby. Let him rip. Let him rip.
Here we go. Listen to that.
Love is strange, man, isn't it?
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
I love pretty music.
I like food.
Probably sounds awful.
Wow. Hey, man. Whoa. Okay.
You son of a bitch.
I need a little jam, fellas.
All right, that's going on your next record.
Here we go.
We'll send you the audio.
Yeah,
We'll send
I
you.
got it all tracked in.
I was gonna say we'll send you the stems. Okay.
Do you have Dropbox?
Yep. Dropbox me the stems.
Vic will Dropbox it to you.
Unbelievable. Well,
I
Justin.
wanted to say congrats, label mate Tim on your awesome record, man. I really, really loved the record.
Oh, thank you so much,
It's
man.
really great.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Best of
Proud
luck.
to be
Relationships
labeled,
turn
mate.
men into bitches.
I don't know what you're saying. Somebody's talking to me off mic, and it's ruining the show. Talk about it on mic.
Best of luck to your wife. She's got corones.
Oh, best of luck to your wife. Oh, this is not Justin Trudeau from the Prime Minister of Canada. You thought it was talking to the Prime Minister of Canada. Come on, man. Don't you think that'd be big news?
He's easy to get. I had him on my podcast.
Well, listen, I hope we come out of this quarantine and I get to meet you in person. We get to hang out and get to know each other better. I'd like to talk to you about the Grateful Dead at some point. I heard you on Time Crisis. What is it called? Time Crisis?
Instead of telling people they're wrong, ask questions.
Ezra's show. What's it called? Time
Crisis.
Time Crisis. You guys were. I listened to you on that show. It was a great interview, and you guys were.
It was fun.
Going on and on about the Grateful Dead. And guess where I just played the other night? At the Warfield in San Francisco. Jerry's room.
Oh.
Hey, babe.
And didn't give anyone any time to guess, Tim.
It was kind of a moot, it was a moot point. I don't care. It wasn't like a real game, but I tell you, I listened to a little.
Was it your music gig, or did you do?
It was the Tim and Eric
tour?
Yeah, Tim and Eric show.
Hey, if I play a Grateful Dead song, will you be able to guess which live recording it is from?
Oh my God, no, I'm not that guy. I know guys like that, but I just
let me play it and see if you can take a guess.
Once, you know.
Here, let me just play this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I understand.
See if I can. Jerry.
Okay, the bit
Casey
didn't
Jones,
work. I tried.
Red Rocks.
I think that's 80 in like Portland.
Have you ever heard
there it is.
Have you ever heard them doing Baba O'Reilly that's online? It's the funniest thing ever. They do Baba O'Reilly and it's like from the mid 80s and Steve Miller is playing with them and it's just like it's the weakest like teenage wasteland, like there's no force in it, there's no like energy. It's a big miss. But they all look like they're having fun. They're all. Oh, you have it?
I got a little bit.
They're
here.
probably high. They smoke a lot of weed. Those guys.
Is this it? Yeah, skip in a little bit. Listen to this, Justin. Tell me if you like this.
Skip in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is good. Listen to this.
So unfair.
Whoa.
So unfair.
It's such a bummer when the band comes in. It's such a letdown.
Steve Miller, they got some short shorts in this video. Real short. He's got like spandex shorts in it.
Is that like steel drums?
It's gonna be a long. Skip more. Can I skip more?
Yikes.
Sounds like they're getting off a little bit.
And that drum fill, that little snare roll was not so good. All right. Thank you. That's enough.
Who's singing here?
It's that keyboard.
Who's singing?
Oh, it's the keyboard.
It's
guy.
that guy with that.
Brent. He kind of sounds like
Bruce Hornsby?
No, but
Brett Midland.
Brett Midland, yeah.
I think.
But what's really crazy, if you keep watching that clip, they segue into Tomorrow Never Knows.
Whoa.
And they blow.
Oops.
Yeah, there it is.
The beat is not right.
The beat's wrong. Turn off your mind, relax, float down. Oh! Wow.
Hey, doctor.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Okay, well.
Justin, we're going to have to drop you Academy Award nominated actor, star of, I don't know what. Can't remember any of those movies. John C. Reilly just showed up.
No worries.
Guess. All right.
Oh, I love it.
We've
Hey,
got
well,
on
I mean,
Bon
like I said, I'm
Iver
a
is
huge
on the
fan.
phone.
Thanks
okay?
for having me on. And
kind of
Vic
a
and
big
Doug,
deal.
you guys really truly are my heroes on those goddamn drops.
Thank you, Bon.
John just said he's a big fan, so that's kind of neat.
Hey, Bon, me and Vic are ready to go on tour anytime.
We're ready to go, man.
We're ready to go on tour anytime.
Tell us where to be.
Appreciate it.
Guess what, folks?
We'll send a bird out there.
All right, it sounds good, man.
Have fun, y'all.
Iver?
All right,
Mr. Iver?
Thanks a lot, dude.
Huge fans of y'all. Thank you so much.
Take
Peace
care.
and love.
Thanks, Justin. All the best.
Peace.
Be safe out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, looks like we've got a
Yeah,
big
you too.
surprise,
You
a big
all too.
treat.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Woohoo! It's finally happened, folks. We've got a sigh.
No way.
A sigh has been delivered. The skies, the clouds have parted.
Wow.
Acai.
Thank you, Doc.
Woohoo! Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, thank you, sir. Wow, look at that. Oh, man.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Why don't you get on mic for a minute if you're going to sit here? Just sit down. Oh.
Did you show the? Did everybody see my Nutrisystem gift?
Yeah. John.
Before it gets overshadowed by a movie star, can you show everybody the gift I gave you?
So, John, this is Brendon Walsh. He's
Hey. Oh yeah.
yeah. He's what you set it up. You're
Aristotle,
America's.
you got this?
You're a Nutrisystem's official comedian or something?
Well, I've been trying to get Nutrisystem to sponsor me.
Right, that's the difference. You're
And
not
I have these big
Should I bring
pants.
this camera over?
Can we get these on camera?
Wow.
I have these big pants that I take on
Big
stage
pants.
to show
Why don't you flip
that so people can see what weight loss, like the possibilities of weight loss. And I talk about Nutrisystem, and I'm trying to get them to give me some free shit, and I'll eat their fucking crap.
An acai bowl and a spoon there for Brendon.
Yeah, Brendon, is an acai bowl on your diet?
Probably not. I mean, I haven't gotten any free shit from them yet.
Like it's just fruit.
This is free, so I guess I'll eat any free shit.
Let me ask you though, Brendon, are those your pants?
Yeah, I bought them at
No, but I mean, were you wearing them at some point as a?
No. But I mean, the pants I'm wearing now, it's a visual, like Jared from Subway.
Yeah, but
And
Jared
he was the
apparently
best.
was a real heavy man. Like he
got really heavy, but he had the big pants to show what weight loss is all
He
about.
was a pedophile.
Well, he was a great spokesman, so let's just focus on his hoagie.
Well, he's a convicted pedophile.
But
though.
yeah, he was a great hoagie spokesman. And that has nothing to do with the other, Mr.
Okay.
C. Reilly. Mr. C. Reilly.
I'm just stating for the record, you know.
But that doesn't have anything to do with his. They're separate. It's apples and oranges.
Okay,
Not really.
Fine.
It's a reflection on a man's character. That's all.
I enjoy a spicy Italian as much as the next guy.
And their cookies
The
are
sandwich,
terrific.
I mean.
Their cookies are terrific.
For a Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have good. Yeah.
But we're not talking about Subway.
We're talking about
Nutrisystem.
Nutrisystem. It's yeah. So if anybody from Nutrisystem's listening, just send me some free shit because I'm fucking fat. And I'll tweet about your shit all that. Like I'll eat the fucking crap you send, whatever it is. I can't afford it, so send it to me. I'll tweet pictures of myself and talk about how great your
right, well,
whatever the fuck.
Brendon, we already did this whole routine on the show like a couple months ago.
Mike, you should take that last bowl.
I love it. I just don't know how much the audience really wants to hear.
Yeah, they don't need to hear. Well, they didn't get to see the pants last time.
I understand that.
And now I can write them off.
All right, now listen to me. Let's take a call because there's so many people here that are probably trying to get on the show.
Does John need headphones?
No, I have.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, who's calling?
Hey, Jason from Austin, Texas. In order from people who are most important to not most important. Hello there, Johnny Reilly, Brendon Walsh, Vic Berger, Aristotle. Good to see you, Doug, Tim, last, of course.
Who was last?
I'm just kidding. I love you all.
Oh,
I'm
that was
just kidding.
pretty funny.
I love you all.
You're a funny guy.
I'm in a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I don't want to overtalk.
No, you just nailed it. You delivered on a funny opening to your. John?
Rouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I am on quarantine. I'm not like sick, but my school has canceled for 4 weeks total.
What grade are you in?
8th grade, Brendon.
All right, that's pube city right there. You're fucking getting some pubes like a motherfucker.
You get that little caterpillar above your lip, huh?
Yeah.
Zits galore.
Zits galore.
Wait,
are you a teacher?
It's just a little. No, I'm actually 32.
But what school? Are you in dentistry school or
That's
something?
old for 8th grade.
You're 32 and you're in 8th grade?
Got left back
That's what you said.
like 20. How many times? About 20 times.
Kid can't get out of the 8th grade. He's 32 years old. Maybe it's time to quit while you're ahead. Huh?
I mean, honestly, it's because 8th grade I was playing basketball and I was really good for.
Well, yeah, because you're 32. You're probably like way gianter than all the other kids.
Well, I didn't. I took the Nutrisystem way, and
all right, enough.
Much
Listen, this isn't. What do you think you can just improvise with some of the greats?
What?
So you're quarantined.
Wait, not the great. I ranked Brendan Walsh number 3. I think not the great.
What is? I don't. Can I just get something clear? Your quarantine. Your school is canceled. You're in college.
Yeah, my school is. No, this is real. My school is canceled, but I'm in college. What do you mean? What's weird about that?
No, I'm just. You said you're 32. It's a little unusual. I mean, it's not unheard of. But you're in undergrad school. What kind of school is it? What are you doing? What's happening?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Oh.
Not a communications major. I see.
I went. Look, listen. Shut up.
Now we're talking.
Shush. Now I feel bad.
You
Now I
mouthy.
feel
You
bad.
seemed
because I'm
mouthy.
talking up to my
You
goddamn
seemed mouthy right away.
Yeah.
No, I went down the band life, and then from 19 to like 26, 27.
Okay.
And then I realized. I got my associates in electronic engineering, and I did the whole like technician life for a second, and
Get
that
to the
doesn't
ending.
pay shit. So I went back. What's up?
Get to the ending of whatever you're talking about.
I was about to.
Think about the last sentence you were going to deliver and say it now.
Okay, I went.
Where's your tag?
There's a lot of money in computer science, so I went back to school for computer science.
Look where that got you. You're quarantined. Everyone should stay out of school. Not everybody needs to know everything.
Unless you're a bully, then go to school because that's the best place to find victims.
Listen, the less you know, the better. Okay. All right. Thanks for calling. Good luck. Listen
Wait,
to this.
no, hold on. There's more. There's more.
Oh, there's more.
You are
There's
worthless.
Tim, I want to say your show. Wait, hold on. Let's go down this route. So your show was called the Mandatory. I think you're playing some dark arts, Tim, and that the oppositional to that is Mandatory Stay In.
Okay, good to hear from you. Thanks for calling.
No, hold on. Okay, that's not it. That's not the important part. That's not the important part. No, hold on, Tim. Actually, for real though, I got a ticket to one of your shows from. I just want to give a shout out to. This is a real man. This is a real person.
Wait, this is for real now.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, for real.
You've got my attention.
No, but I just want to get to the. Am I talking?
Wait, hold on. Don't answer that. We're gonna do this live, like we've been doing this. The entrance. Come on. Wait, I'm not.
Wait.
I'm not live here. Oh, wait a minute. Tell them to hold on.
Hold on. What if it's
a minute?
Maybe it's the cops.
Could be.
Come on.
Really
Wait.
banging.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Who could it be? Stand by.
Hey,
Here we go. Okay, go.
So this.
Okay. Great. How's it going? What's that?
Fred's still parking. Fred? Oh, I don't know. Nobody.
Fred.
Fred Stoller.
Okay. That was the Eric Natornicola just walked in. Very talented.
Hello. Hey, Eric. Oh, Eric, what's up? What's up, dude?
He's not listening to you. He's not on headphones. I gotta go, buddy. Happy Austin Day. Keep it weird. Sorry about South
Thank you
by.
very much.
I feel bad for Austin. Don't you feel, John?
No,
Feel
it's all
bad
good.
for Austin? I mean, now it feels like it's a there's bigger problems. I guess.
I feel bad for the bands, you know.
Well,
It's
and
one
also
thing for
the
a big corporation have to shut something down, but if
the
that's
venues
your
too.
deal, you're pushing, you spent your money on a record, and that was your shot. That
But also
sucks.
the venues, like the clubs and the bartenders and the
service industry.
Yeah, it's part of a wave of
It's a lot.
suckery that's spreading across the land.
It's bad.
Apparently.
Well, everyone, we're trying to keep the energy positive here and not dwell on negativity.
No, it's
I brought a
let's
side
go to
bowls,
positivity again.
You did.
which people are eating in an unironic way. By the way,
You need the.
you're chowing down on that. You can't stop.
It's the only thing I can concentrate on.
Great American food.
I got brain freeze eating mine.
And it's good for us. It's keeping our immune system intact. So I'm a little worried about the coronavirus. It's actually it's like the Hindenburg landed in the it's like the Hindenburg crashed into the Auschwitz. It's like
that maybe
incidentally.
Woody makes a terrible morning zoo guy.
Jesus, are you crazy? Where's the jazz? You know what I mean? Listen, I'm crazy about you. Anyways,
morning zoo jazz station hosted by Woody Allen.
Incidentally,
More clarinets, I guess.
it's actually very passionate. Oh shit! Damn it! Why the hell? Go to live.
We're going live.
Dude, you should have worn your trademark glasses, man. Come on.
Who's reading it? Wait.
I totally.
Do the entrance again.
Yeah, let's do the entrance again. Come on, man.
Ring the bell.
Who could it be now? Who could it be? Hey, look at this. Oh, wow.
The last guy you expect to see walk through.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Brendon, that's your cue to go.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. No, I have to go anyway.
Thanks for coming and doing old bits that you did on our show a month ago.
The coronavirus purge mask is a new bit.
Yeah.
They're out of, anybody needs to know, they're out of the face masks, but they have purge masks at Walgreens. So next best.
I don't think that's doing much good.
It covers the germs.
All right.
It's true. It's an effective barrier.
I have more things to collect, but why don't you just have a seat?
Are you sure? I didn't mean to barge in.
That's fine. I lose so many parts to you. It's crazy.
That's true. Do it live. Doug, look, Mikey had a great idea. We do this. We have a live studio audience out here. Next time we do it.
Oh my God!
It's
great.
almost like
it's like that one of those news shows. Where
Yeah,
they're
like the Today Show.
They got the signs out. They got their signs.
Well, Fred Armisen's just walked in.
Missed it. I brought a side bowl to everybody, but not enough. I didn't bring enough.
No.
This is gonna be funny. Can I do a bit where I pretend to drink it?
I'm almost finished with mine. You want the rest of it?
Hey, even joking about
Get
that.
on the mic. How are people supposed to hear your?
He doesn't want to touch the mic. I can't blame him.
I'll touch it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll take the.
Do you want some like gloves?
No. Oh, that's not nice. No, I'll be alright.
I actually have some of those like
Gloves.
latex gloves.
I'm gonna take this thing off.
Oh, do you want a new one of those?
Yeah.
I got it.
Stand by, everybody. Let's take. While Fred settles in, quickly run through a call,
We're
man.
having our nurses run through the audio. They're going to get a fresh, sterile pad.
Bye, Brendon.
Oh, bye.
Oh, bye.
Henry on the line.
Henry.
Hello. Hello, this is Henry Ventura, formerly with Billy and now in SF. Mic check.
Bye-bye.
Hello? Hey, no.
He's been on like
Can you
3
hear me?
hours.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, let me tell you. I got too many questions and too little. Tim, are you ready?
All right, you have 2 minutes because we've got VIPs here.
Hell yeah. Okay. The domain bigfatpieceofshit.com, which redirects to our Big Fat Piece of Wikipedia page for that Pies Comcast website. What do you saw going to the domain?
Drop him. I don't want to hear any of this stupidity.
What?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hour 40 minutes for that.
So how long have you guys been on since
9 a.m.
Oh, I got some medically sealed.
Nice.
Oh, look at this.
You want to take another one?
Yeah, real quick.
I wasn't offered that. I just sat down.
Check 2.
Loud and clear.
Hello.
2. How did you?
Is he not going to put those on?
I don't need those.
No, okay.
I can hear.
Do you want Mike?
Hello?
I mean,
Yes, who's there?
What is it that I need to hear?
Hi, I'm
Oh,
Cyrus
okay.
calling from Portland, Oregon.
All right.
Yeah, drops.
Welcome.
Doug wants you to hear the drops.
Welcome to the show. How can we help you today?
Well, I first just wanted to say your show here was great. Had a wonderful time.
Oh shit! He just
I
coughed right in my
also-
ear.
Oh,
You hear that?
come on.
Man, you gotta disinfect our headphones now.
Sorry, I've just been sitting here waiting, and I haven't talked in hours, so that's what happened. I also wanted to tell you that I loved Starting From Nowhere. That's a repeat album for me,
Thank you.
and I think that's one of the greatest things you've done.
I'm
Wow.
like Dylan. You son.
My question for you was if you've ever heard of Joe Meek.
Joe Meek?
Yeah.
Vic has.
Yeah, the producer.
Mm-hmm. He had a
Vic has. Cool.
tragic ending.
Yeah, he really did. His story is very interesting. Tim, I recommend listening to
I gotta do this,
a
can you-
compilation called Rare Joe Meek Recordings of the 60s.
How about this?
Okay.
Aristotle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. And I'll just do one side.
He did the Tornadoes, right? Telstar. That was like kind of his big.
Yeah, there's a couple good Tom Jones tracks on there that I have.
Tom Jones?
I don't really want Fred to interact with this audience, anyways.
Look, Tim, someone's got a sign on.
I know. We've been highlighting.
Tom Jones, like what's Delilah? That guy? Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Oh, nice.
It's on Spotify. If
Hold
you
on.
can check out Joe Meek.
Wait, show that, Mikey.
Really interesting stuff.
That sounds.
All right, really cool talking to you. It's been a really cool
conversation.
Well, great.
I
Thanks for
enjoyed
having me on
it.
the show.
All the best. Thank you for coming to the Portland show. And, we're a little loopy right now, so don't take anything too personally, okay?
No worries. Hey, how did Portland rank on your tour?
Tim, you went.
Portland rank.
How did Portland rank?
Honestly, not the best. And I'll explain why. All the shows were great. All the, performances were A+ from us.
I agree.
But there are certain venues that are a little more, what's the word? A little dead. They're like that.
Interactive.
It was Fred. The Schnitzer Theater.
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah.
It's like a fancy. It's like where you'd see the opera or something. It's a very, and I think that
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
makes.
not the right.
I think the audience feels a little uptight to be there, and they get a little like intimidated
No
by the
shit.
space, and they're a little far away, and it gets a little antiseptic. Is that the right word for it? Little.
Yeah,
kind
I
of-
felt
shit
a little
bothers me,
disconnected. I've seen all of your shows in Portland, and the Crystal was great. The Roseland was a little more intimate.
Yeah.
But this was definitely
Lucky
like
to have
watching
that antiseptic feeling.
a performance art piece, which was great. But
Yeah.
it was definitely a different experience.
Yeah, I know. It felt like you should be wearing a tuxedo while you were there.
Yeah.
All right, let's turn our attention to two of the most talented gentlemen I think I know. Doug Loosenhop and
Turn that shit around on him.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
Tim, you went on
You went on tour right in time.
Can you believe
The
it?
timing is so good.
It's not. I don't want to brag.
Brag.
But John, you were texting me.
I'm already on the record as saying the Porks sketch and the whole Porks concept of the tour will go down in comedy history for just timing alone.
It was really not something we anticipated in any way, but we do. Fred, you didn't get to see the show, but the last 20 minutes of the show is basically this, a disease.
It's viral comedy.
A disease is spread in the theater, and we have to lock the theater down, and it's like this whole thing about everyone's got this disease. And we wrote the show in October or something of last year. So.
Okay.
So wait, Fred. Vic, can you play that drop again?
Okay.
So that is.
saw that,
Do you know what that is? That's after the video ends.
Yeah.
He went, okay.
Okay.
That didn't go well.
The pounding.
Did you see the beginning of it? Like when he gets the Sharpie on his shirt?
Yeah, and he goes, fuck.
And he's moving that book around.
Yeah.
It's like blank and he's staring at it.
Fuck. Does anyone have any white stuff? Yeah. Did you feel more relaxed and at ease after that speech?
Yeah, because you could see the person was concerned. I was like, oh, the person cares and is thinking about everybody else.
Yeah, there was a nice humanity to it.
Yeah, there's a real concern and
it's a real
planning.
guy. It's a guy. He's just like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's true. My parents got coronavirus.
He's a normal guy.
He's a normal guy. Thinks of us all as family.
Like how the nation felt about FDR.
Yeah. Someone to rally.
You are fake news.
I am a young, vibrant man.
That just doesn't get old.
You are fake news.
What are you doing, Fred?
I'm working a lot of projects. Shooting all kinds of stuff. Really big. I was on set today.
What?
On set yesterday. I've got a
You
midnight set.
You gotta go to bed soon, right?
It's all fake news.
I've got
It's
an
phony
early
stuff.
call time.
It didn't happen.
Getting picked up by the van and just the prosthetics.
Where's Holding? Where's Holding?
It's all in Westwood, which is great. It's really weird to shoot there, but we got the permits.
How involved are you in that kind of stuff, the permits and everything?
Fred's the locations head. Fred knows more about the locations than the people who live in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'd rather know about it, And I got a great crew. There's about 200 of us. And
you ever think about those PAs that have to go before everybody and put those yellow signs up on the side of the road?
What time must they do that?
It's just 4 a.m. They're out there, full darkness, tying plastic things to the sides of road.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Bring him in.
Yeah.
But were you doing the Los Spookies show in
Chile?
In Chile.
Yeah, and it's so far away.
Cold down there?
It's hot.
Kind of a misnomer then, huh?
Not really, because the spelling is different.
Fun stuff. We've only been doing a show for 6 hours.
Where's that polite applause? I love that one.
The slow.
Well,
it makes me sound. Wait, I like the laugh track too.
Oh, the applause system.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thank you. Wait, can I have the laugh track again?
Say something.
Signaling left.
Go ahead.
They're signaling left, kind of, but waiting in that sort of left turn lane, that mysterious lane. Don't know quite when to go.
Cut the tape.
No. Hey, by the way, how about you on Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Hey.
Finally, little Freddie makes good.
Hey. Little Freddie.
You didn't see it.
No.
No, well.
I heard that was public domain music.
It's true.
Yeah.
We figured that out on Awesome Show and ended up using it in an episode just because we could.
Oh, you're the one that told it to me.
That
I
could
did
be.
the classic Hey, you know what I heard thing, and you're the one that told it to me. Okay.
I tell you a lot of interesting things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm loving. I mean, do you watch the show?
What, Curb
Fred,
Your Enthusiasm? Yeah, who doesn't?
It's
I
funny.
Guess, it's
I
totally
went
It's
to
like-
the premiere of it this year.
Oh, well,
The premiere.
is anybody surprised?
And that's the only episode I watched, though. And it was good. But
It's wildly funny, like in a way that I don't think any other show on TV is funny right now.
Everything's funny. I
That's
think every show's great.
At the premiere, no less.
What is your favorite show right now on TV?
I like the news.
It's
I like anything. I like anything CNN, but like not the news part.
Do you like Jeannie Most? Jeannie Most?
Yeah.
Jeannie Most reports at the end of the hour, and like, some people think their way to fight against the coronavirus is through surgical masks, but Jimmy Fallon has a different idea.
I know there's like a sort of middleman job of.
Yeah, we don't need that. No one needs that show anymore. Fred, can we
No
do?
offense. No offense to her.
Can we do a little rock and roll, Gary? Can we do a little of this guy? It sounds nice, doesn't it? Can we talk about the old days?
Talk about the old days.
Doug, can you interview me? I'm rock and roll, Gary. Everyone wants me to do it. And this is a guy I used to work with a long time ago. He was in the scene. What's your name again? Ian, right?
Where'd you guys meet?
Go ahead. You tell it. I'll get in trouble if I say.
Well, walk up and down the road. I see him. I say, is that a dog? You got a dog with you? I was no, I've got a dog. Whose is that then? I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
But whoever's walking it, I don't know. It's take the piss all day long.
Yeah, like I told him, I say, hey, can we work together? Can I use you? Because he was doing music, you were doing all the groups.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So he's saying you had a dog. Is that what he said?
No.
No. This is old. These are the old days. This is when you used to be able to get away with things, wasn't it?
What did you do? What was the dog he's talking about?
No, we slept at the rehearsal space. Right. So, for a pillow, you use a box, metal box for a pillow.
Yeah, you can't get a bed. You can't get a place to sleep. And those days, you had to work it out. You had to go where you had to go.
He says, you work here? I said, no. I said, do you work here? No. You got a dog. And...
well, tell the story of you sleeping in Pink Floyd's drums. You slept in their drums, didn't you?
Yeah. And they say, we're recording. I say, I know. That's why I'm sleeping.
The drumstick hitting your head inside.
What album were they recording?
Gooma.
I don't know.
They were doing Gooma. That's all it was.
My job was to get the little boxes back off the bin.
To where? To where? Where did they go?
I don't know. But you load it up. A long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. You put it up and then you got to take it down at the end of the day.
Well, we used to go. The other thing we used to do is on Sunday mornings, you know, the guys would have stayed out all night in the clubs, Piccadilly and all the rest. So, and we'd have to go into the clubs. You remember this, Ian? And all the girls would be there dead. They'd have been overdosed and killed and
dead.
They'd be murdered by the guys.
Dead.
Yeah.
And he fancied one of them. I said, who you mean?
Yeah.
And he'd point, and there's no one there. I said,
Yeah.
there's no one there, mate.
It's a fucking ghost, isn't it? And, you know, we'd have to cover up the bodies and move them out and make sure the lads didn't get caught, you know, and have no fingerprints or DNA on them.
We just eat sweets all day.
Wait, they didn't have DNA back then, did they? Late 60s? What is this?
don't
What year was
fucking
this?
know.
Late 60s?
No.
I don't fucking know.
No. 79, I would say, right.
Well, you came in later. I was doing this from
79.
68.
And we'd eat the sweets.
You had a sweet tooth.
Right.
You used to go to the shop and get about 10
10 pounds of
so I fancy 10
chocolate or whatever.
I like a bit of chocolate. I fancy a bit of it. So it was sold out. I was like, no, you're not. It's right there. Isn't it? They said, that's not sweets. I was like, it is now.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, you're about 89. They had to pull all your teeth, mate. They had to put a whole bunch of new pearly whites in there, dentures and whatnot.
I used to call them the pearly yellows.
Yeah.
That was my joke at the time.
Yeah. You were the one who booed Joni Mitchell when she came to play in England, isn't that right?
Yeah, I booed everybody. I boo everyone.
Why did you boo 'em?
equally? Right, because of the sound of it. Right, boo.
Oh, that's how you showed them that you care, that you were part of the audience.
Oh, but so you liked it?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, okay. What if you didn't like it? Would you do a different sound, or?
I'll do a thumbs down, won't I?
It's just a thumbs down. That's
right.
A little more.
Or I walk out.
You walk out. Well, it's been nice speaking with you.
Ian seems a little more tame than Rock and Roll Gary. I feel like
I'm being on my best.
More
I'm
of a
on my
sweet
best
tooth kind of guy.
Best
and
behaviour.
You're
yeah.
more of a dead bodies kind of.
Oh, I've done a lot of cleaning up. I'll tell you that much. There's a little guys out there that owe me their lives. That's for sure.
I got a saying I've been doing for years. I say the older I get, the smarter I'm not.
All right. That's cute. Wow. I'm seeing things. That's cool. How you holding up, John? You've been here.
When did you get here?
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. Just enjoying
Probably
that
10
acai
minutes
bowl.
before you got here.
You know what's kind of
Digesting it.
cool about your look right now because of the way your headphones are? It looks like you're an Australian.
Oh, really?
With the side up, the one side up. It's kind of neat. Fred, you're doing Australian accent.
Right. Got to put on your phone. One ear. Left ear. Bit of sound. All right. Better believe it.
That's pretty good. Well, you're good at that.
Nice.
You're kind of like the Rich Little of our generation.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
That's how I went into it with that. I was like, "Who's our Rich Little?" I was like, "I guess I'll be the Rich Little."
I guess it's you.
Let's do more. What other countries? Italy.
Oh.
What part of Italy?
Oh, wow. Okay.
How about Milan? Corona-stricken Milan.
Milano, it's a little bit. They gotta they had to learn. They had to learn English from Roma is louder. Roma, Milano is there's more of a nuance. It's a little bit here, and Roma there's more. They push the consonants.
All right.
But the Milano, it's
nice and quiet.
Napoli.
Napoli, ma che dice?
Oh.
Quante fasciole da Napoli. That's kind of, they're lost in the sort of, there's like the fog of the ma che dice, siete tutte belle ragazze. And Roma has got a more an emphatic.
What about Sicily?
What?
A Sicilia, Sicilia, molto bene. Mi dispiace di Sicilia.
Oh, mamma mia. Oh, papara. Oh.
I can't compare. You know what? You come on my show, and it makes me seem less talented. Why do I even ask you to come?
Come on.
It's not fun.
No.
It's not fun. Because it's my show, and I work really hard. I put all this I want to say this, okay? I put all this together. Put everything in.
You bring it out in us.
And now you come in here, and I've been killing all day. I just figured out how to do Rocky Balboa, okay? Everyone loves it. And this fucking guy from SNL, who I thought was my friend, comes in and blows everybody away.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and
That's
keep
me.
moving forward. How
That's
much you
me.
can
That's
take
good.
and
That's
keep
pretty good.
Moving forward. That's how winning is done.
How
did you access that so fast?
Wow. Alright. Alright, yo, Mick, maybe we should slow down a little bit, you know.
Is that Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's rock. Hey, I was thinking maybe we could talk about something else for a little bit, you know, I don't know.
Can you do the actor and not the
That's the
rock-
character.
That's the character. Can you do the actor?
I'm Sylvester Stallone. It's good to meet you, huh? Hey, whoa. Wow, Fred Armisen. I seen you on TV and everything, whatnot.
Sly, what happened with Planet Hollywood? I loved that.
Oh, you know, Bruce and me and Arnold, we got together and said, well, fuck it, you know, let's just go to Hard Rock Cafe and whatnot. Boom, man, that's what happened there.
Ah, they just folded it in.
I'm sure I've told you this story. I used to work with this guy when I lived in New York. There's this guy from Staten Island with this big, long mullet. And he used to fucking bing bop, talk about like that, bing bop. Everything was this, bing bop. Hey, you're doing it. And we heard, remember when those Priceline commercials with William Shatner was on?
Yeah, yeah.
They were like on the radio, and we were in the car together, and he goes, fucking William Shatner, fucking sell out.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
William Shatner's a sellout. Like, that's, what was he, some kind of great artist?
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Now he's doing commercials. Yeah,
He
it
sold
makes
out.
sense.
He did it for the money?
Bing, bing, bong,
Come
bong.
on,
Captain
man.
Bing,
Kirk?
bong, bong,
It's
bing,
a
bing,
Star
bing.
Trek.
Yeah,
Have some
fucking,
dignity.
bing bong, that goddamn.
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Can we go on Priceline right now? Let's look at some
This
prices.
and that. My wife just texted me. She goes, this and that. That's what he used to do. This and that. Bing bong bop.
This and that.
You guys want to play the Priceline challenge? You tell me where the flight goes to,
No, I don't want to play
and
that.
we'll guess how much it is.
You know, we should play Matt. This is a fun game for
How do you play
everybody.
Matt?
Mikey.
Do Paris to
The
Paris to
anti-bans.
New York right now.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
You sent it to me, right?
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Fred, you're going to love this. And John, you're going to love it too. It's in where?
Bing,
I think you
bing, bing.
emailed it to me.
I'll drop it in that schedule doc.
Oh no, I got it right here. All right, now here's the game. It's kind of fun. It's like a riddle. It's like riddles. This is the band. Well, I'm going to read you a name of a band, but the real band is the opposite of this.
Wait, you're gonna read the name of a band.
Okay, let me give you.
I'll give you
an
I'll give you an
example.
easy one.
Well, just do an example. Okay.
Me only.
You too.
You too. Somebody else got it first. Somebody off mic got it. Minding my own business, kitty cat.
Dr. Dog.
No, I don't have the answers, by the way.
Nosy Dog?
I don't know what that is.
How about this? Is easy.
Skinny puppy.
Wait, what was the minding my own business?
Yeah, what-
one?
we need
what's
the
the opposite
answers.
of minding? Nosy
dog.
Oh, Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Doggy Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
How about this? A disease.
The Cure.
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Where are you getting this?
There's
Is this
also
from
the-
like the Reader's Digest website or something? The fuck are these jokes?
They're not jokes. They're challenges. They're puzzles.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Just because you're not getting them doesn't mean we can't have fun. John, you can do this one. King.
Queen.
There you go.
Okay.
Aw.
I love this. I actually love this game now.
Now you're in.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, this is from a gentleman named Nick Toll. And I think it came because I made a joke on Twitter that was my favorite. I was in Australia. My favorite group is Noon Vinegar.
Midnight Sun. Midnight Oil.
Midnight Oil.
Midnight Oil.
Sun Oil. Rider.
You want to do a few more?
Yeah, yes, we do.
Revelation.
Conclusion.
I love that group.
I don't know.
Nobody's jumping on this one.
Yeah.
Should we have a caller?
Coldplay.
Should we have a caller attempt to answer
Coldplay.
these?
Revelation.
Oh, what's the last book of the Bible? It's that.
Genesis.
Oh, Genesis!
So how's that how's that the opposite?
Because I think I said
it was a
I said the
collaboration.
answer.
That's not an opposite. That's
Well,
like
you did not know the last.
Wait, I mean
book of the Bible.
that's not. But Genesis is not the last book, and Revelation is not either.
No, Genesis is the first book, and Revelation is the last book.
Revelation is the last book.
Hell yeah!
So we were both wrong.
All right,
we figured.
Can
it
we
out
bring a
then.
caller in, and we'll have them play too?
I guess.
I'm gonna do some.
All right, we got Noah on
Noah. Oh, speaking of the Bible.
How about this?
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Hey, no. So are you going to play this game with us or not?
Yeah, I'm going to do my best.
You can win $50,000 if you can get one right.
Wait, you can win Carl Castle's voice on your voicemail.
Oh, stop. It's the last thing we want this show to be. All right, here it is. Medicine that actually works.
Poison.
Medicine that actually works.
Yeah.
I mean,
the band
Anthrax.
Poison.
Huh? Anthrax. No.
Anthrax?
What about an herb man? An herb man. I know. I can guess, right? I don't have the answers. Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Spice Girls.
But herb is spice. This is not opposite.
All right. Forget it then. I'm shutting it down.
These aren't opposites.
They're just anti. It's not necessarily direct opposites. They're just
Okay.
like the op.
I'm gonna go apoplectic.
Kiss my ass.
All right, two more, and then we'll move on. Has anything terrible happened since we've been isolated from the world?
We will have a
Oh,
national
I didn't know something
emergency.
terrible that happened. I meant to lead in with this. So I'm parking my car, raced over here with those acai bowls. I was going to surprise you guys with a gag. So excited. Get out of the car. Just as I'm getting out of the car, I look in the air gauge thing on the front tires, like down to 25. I'm like, whoa, shit. That's way low. And I look, there's a razor blade in the tire. So
Oh, no.
I have a flat tire right now.
Oh, my God.
That's happening right now. And my car does not have a spare.
Call FEMA.
So it's going to be a whole nightmare.
No spare.
No spare. It's one of these modern cars that does not have a spare.
Let's get FEMA on the line. Let's get the Office of Disaster Management. Get Garcetti on the line. That's terrible.
Tim, I got one for you. Stationary logs.
Rolling Stones.
There you go.
Rolling Stones.
Everybody just cool out.
That's the greatest piece of audio ever.
Bravo,
Did you? I want to play it again, but can you play Trump's little soundbite from today for Fred and John?
Let me see.
Oh, boy.
This will make you feel good.
Can I score it?
Yeah, but delicately.
It'll be low.
Nice. Do you have it, Vic?
Yeah, here it is.
Ultimately defeat the coronavirus. $50 billion of very important and a large amount of monies. They can do as they want. They can do what they have to do. They know what they have to do. Now they don't have any problem getting it done. Ultimately defeat the corona.
Okay.
He's got to be like, how can I get out of this situation? Can somebody help?
I'm going to tap Mike. Mike, you're it.
Yeah.
I'm out for a while.
You gotta go.
Mike, talk to Mike.
They should have tag team
I'm
presidents.
on break.
They should have tag team presidents.
Yeah. I don't know. Talk to Mike.
This is his whole deal. I put him in charge of this. I'm more into the hype guy. I'm more like when things are going well. You want me out there with the cheerleading
I'm
stuff.
not the bad news guy, okay? That's Mike's deal.
It's his department.
President Trump is the
Mikey
greatest president since
Kampmann on the
Abraham Lincoln.
mic.
What? That was a mistake. Oh, my heavens. All right. What
This
else
is
is
my
there to
only
talk
mic
about?
drops.
You want to take some calls?
Yeah, I mean, Fred, how are you
Am
feeling?
I still on?
Yeah, you're still there.
I think that's unbelievable.
Been a witness.
How about
Tim.
okay? This
Oh,
is
wait a
this is
minute.
not a good one. This is
Go
not
ahead.
a good one. Lazy eye.
It's not a good one. Okay.
It's not a-
Hardworking head.
No.
French mouth,
Just think of the opposite of what a lazy eye would be.
eagle eye, sharp
REM.
sight, REM.
Ooh.
That's not good. It's not good. That wasn't good.
How about A? How about this? This is an easy one. AA bottom.
ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
AA bottom.
That's too good.
That's a good band name, actually.
Hi, we're AA Bottom.
Did anyone watch that ZZ Top documentary?
I did.
It was good. It was just like there's nothing really to report.
It didn't really dig that deep, but it was kind of it was okay.
They're like, yeah, we play this music. We still do it. Get those beards.
We're all still alive. Here we are.
They're that's the band that's been together the longest of any band.
Yes,
with the original lineup.
1968.
1922, actually.
When did they start?
1922.
I think
No,
it was around 68 or something.
But one kind of fun factoid for somebody like me is the director of all those classic videos that made them huge stars. Those, She's Got Legs. Randy Newman's cousin.
Where's that applause?
No, I feel like that's a good way to go out. If we were going to end the show a little early. It's kind of an exciting way to go.
She got legs. She got legs. Am I in the right key?
She got her legs. It's right down there. Let's do the guessing.
Let's guess
Guess the key.
Let's guess the key.
Guess the key. Guess the
She
key.
got a leg.
All right, so
she knows how to use it.
No way.
She's got legs.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No.
House.
That's the same key as me.
But
I
that's
just
just
did
an
an
octave
octave.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
She got legs. I think that's where it is.
She got legs. All right, so that's she. I'm gonna say it's she got legs. So let's step down. She got legs.
No.
Let's hear it.
She got legs.
There we go. That was pretty close. Who's got?
I think
Fred, you nailed it.
Yeah. Play it. It's actually Fred knows that I'm right. I think you guys got it. I mean, I thought you guys were right.
I think we got it.
I think you guys were right on the money.
She got her legs.
She knows how to use it.
Yeah. She got legs.
She got legs.
So this new group ZZ Top is out. They got this song "She Got Legs." Sounds a lot better than "She Got Arms."
I should hope she's got legs.
Where's the laughter? Hey, everybody.
A lot of band names now. ZZ Top. What is ZZ Top?
Well, in the documentary, it's
well, hold
because
on. I know, we know. Doug, can you stop ruining the moment?
I gotta laugh.
Okay, that's cheating. I gotta laugh.
I gotta laugh.
Wait a minute now.
What's the fly?
I want to hear Fred's. I want to do like Fred. You do your ZZ Top chunk, and then I'll do it.
A lot of bands putting up videos. Remember concerts, right? Remember concerts like, hey, we're gonna play live. It's got videos. Got no video coming out. Hey, got your tickets for a video. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Now I'm gonna do it from the perspective of a guy that's like a diehard ZZ Top fan. ZZ Top's got another hit. It's like these guys can't stop. Everything they do is great. It's like they come out with this album called Eliminator, right? Yeah, I think they're talking about the other groups out there.
A pro. It's a pro ZZ Top comedian.
How you doing? My name's Tim Heidecker. I'm a big fan of ZZ Top. It's a lot of my material tonight. Just want to set that up ahead of time. I think they're the greatest band on earth. All right. Oh, man. What about that song Tush, huh? How about that? Good Lord.
You know that song "Sleeping Bag"? I think that's their most underrated track. They have a song about "Step Inside My Sleeping Bag."
How do you do that?
Well, because if you open the zipper, you could just stand on it and then lie down. Step in, and you're stepping into the sleep, and then you lie down, and then you zip it up.
Everybody out there is going like, when are these guys going to shave their beards? I'm saying don't shave the beards. This is your thing.
You're huge. It's so popular.
What if he's like the most popular? He's just riding the wave of ZZ Top. He comes out to their music. Hey, everybody! All right. How's everybody doing today? How many ZZ heads we got here tonight? Hey-oh. Man, I got to tell you, I got a chance to check those guys out a couple weeks ago. They're still doing it. All right.
Slip,
Man, I don't
slip
understand.
inside my sleeping bag.
I don't understand these other bands, man. Why are there other bands, man? Van Halen? Get out of here.
Eliminator. Eliminate him. Eliminate him. Eliminate him.
Are they booing other bands?
And now there's disco. Disco now? Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. All right. Thank you.
Turn me down.
Billy Gibbons.
Billy Gibbons?
Don't you think those guys? Brent knows all the famous rock stars.
Don't you think he looks great?
He looks great, and he's got a great sense of humor. And his business card says, "Billy Gibbons, friend of Eric Clapton," which I thought was one of the best business cards
Wait,
I've ever
you have
gotten.
his business card?
Yeah. Not on
But you're
me,
saying Fred knows everybody. You have his card.
Well, I met him, and that's when I
What
said
about
you
Dustin?
probably know those guys.
I don't know those guys. You met
probably
them.
sat in for ZZ Top on a tour or something. Sat in on the drums.
Not if they hear this podcast.
But this is a pro ZZ Top podcast.
Fred,
that's
can
what I'm saying. I know.
Can I tell the revelation about you and David Byrne that I told you privately? It's like
I love
it's
this
so
story.
cool, right?
So much.
I don't know if this is true. I made it up, let's be honest, but let's assume this is true. I was talking to this guy who happened to be, I think it was Miley Cyrus, right?
Yeah.
It was Miley Cyrus's guitar or tech or like sound person, right? I was at this party and he goes, "You know, I have a funny, you're friends with Fred, right?" I go, "Yes." He says, "We did this thing on SNL where we couldn't have the full band, so we devised this thing where the people in the cast came out and kind of played like marching band style."
Yeah, percussionists. I think it was Abe from Paul McCartney's band, and it was like just a little percussion setup.
With including you.
Yeah.
And the legend goes, David Byrne saw that and said, "Aha, that is a new way of doing live music." Like that is a new way of presenting my work. Like marching band.
It wasn't me.
style.
It was this. I think was it the musical director for Miley Cyrus?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess he put it together, but David Byrne was impressed, and you were in that experience that he saw.
Yeah.
And now we have this great new David Byrne show, which I haven't gotten a chance to see.
But you have kind of seen it.
I saw the live the concert version.
It's basically that.
Right.
Guess the pitch.
Guess the pitch? All right. Now we've really thrown us off. So.
Same as it ever was.
Okay, stop.
Same as it ever was.
And the days go by. What if that's too low, isn't it? And the days go by.
I think that might be it.
Letting the days go by. Water flowing underground.
Once in a lifetime. Want to hold the note, and I'll play it?
It's higher. I knew it.
That's a good guessing one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Maserati.
It's a good Maserati one.
Oh
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
That's a little disrespectful.
Same as it ever was.
That's disrespectful.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it
Same
ever
as it ever
was.
was.
Same as it
Same
ever
as it
was.
ever was.
Same as it ever
Same as it
was.
ever was.
Same as it ever
Same as it
was.
ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Ask me what pitch it is, Tim. Same as it ever was.
Ha ha. Really funny.
Come on, we're
That
like
was a good
7
joke.
hours
Kinda-
deep on this podcast.
It's kind of mean, though, don't you think? It's kind of
What do you
mean.
mean say
No.
that's not mean.
That's a classic Doug Pound pun.
But isn't it a thing? Isn't it a thing? Isn't it a thing that these guys like Elton John? Doesn't he pitch down his stuff now when he sings it live?
I think a lot of people do.
No.
Yeah.
It's called getting old. and
Can
losing
Neil
your
Young
upper
still
range.
hit those high notes?
BB King, does he play things in a lower key because it's not? It's easier. He doesn't have to go up so high.
That'd be cool if they had guitars for like old guys that go longer down. Like instead of putting a capo, it like
It
it goes like
lower.
the other way. Do they make those?
No.
And then where it's like you can still reach it, but then this part goes like way
Well, it'd be
out.
like kind of a trombone design.
Like a reel. It just makes the neck
A
longer.
trombone design. You,
Yeah,
you
the
snake it
neck
out.
just goes lower.
There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water,
The
covering
answer,
water.
my friend, is blue. So it would be lower.
The answer, my friend. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
How many times?
How many?
I think it's in there. Yeah.
How many times? Doug's like, I've never heard that song before. It's not. You
Peter,
know.
Paul, and Mary, blowing in the wind.
No, not that one. How?
I know Bob Dylan, blowing in the wind. Come on,
I'm just like, how many?
Only because we just said his name.
How many?
No, just because I just Googled it.
Hold on, John thinks it's. How many?
How many beers?
Let's hear it.
How many years has a man over?
How many?
How many years?
How many?
The answer, my friend.
Yes, and how must the white dove see?
Oh, you're gonna make me forget what I had.
Stop it.
Gizmo.
Oh, he's.
This is live.
It's really hard to say.
The answer, my friend, is a blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
One more song.
We
Bob.
got a big,
one more.
Big surprise guest coming through the door right now.
Who could it be?
Da, 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 da.
Hey.
Da, da,
Why don't
da,
we? Why don't we
da.
switch? Can I stand here?
I have to take a pee, so it's the perfect time to introduce.
Wow, mood. It's called a moon.
Dude, how's it going?
Well, how are you? Hey, Kyle. Hey, what's up, Beck? See you, man.
Do you want to sit here?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'll do it.
No, just kidding.
Can I stand here?
If you want, yeah. Do whatever you want. Well, you're getting really close to Fred.
Oh, that's true. Is that, are we not?
I don't know what's happening. We've been going since 9 a.m.
Yeah, how do you guys feel?
I think we're ready to do another 8.
Just getting warmed up.
Right. What is the relationship here?
That's a good relationship.
Alums?
Yeah. But Fred's around a lot, and he's very kind. He's one of the sweetest persons, and always.
I have not had that experience.
Really?
No, he doesn't want. We're all contaminated freaks right now with mics, so I think we just.
I know. I don't know why I bothered.
But is he being heard right now? I just feel like pressure to make sure that.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about that.
But you have the disease, right?
I don't know.
No.
Could be
What? Wait, did Mikey just leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Well, can say a proper goodbye.
Oh yeah. Well, goodbye then. See ya.
Bye, Mikey. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. See you later.
I do feel bad. Well, because mics are we're not very
Well,
sensitive.
somebody
I
can
got
sit here, and I could take a break.
Take this one.
Okay, you guys can share.
I've spoken enough.
All right, just sit and well, do
you
whatever
want
you
me to sit down
sit down. You're making me nervous. Oh, Kyle.
What up,
Welcome
Sam?
to the show, dude.
Hey, this is amazing, and thank you for having me, and congrats.
Nice, man.
This is episode 100.
Yeah. And you've been there from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Supporting it and
Always.
being there and making a difference. Those are headphones if you want to be, because part of the show is Doug and Vic's. You know Doug, of course.
I know Doug. I don't know if I've ever met
What's up,
Vic.
Kyle?
How are you?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I loved your pilot.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. Thank you. Here it is. That's very sweet to hear.
The pounding.
Tim, you want to turn me
The
down a second?
pounding.
I'll pass this mic off.
All right.
I'll just stick with the audio sound effects here.
Whatever, dude.
Am I down?
You're good. Oh, no, you're not. What do you think? How's your day going?
It's pretty good. I had some work to do.
What was the work? What are you doing? Is it top secret?
It's industry stuff.
All right, cool. Were you doing? Were you doing a?
No. It was actually kind of prepping for a meeting that's supposed to happen next week that I imagine now will not happen. But I've not gotten the word yet that it's canceled.
100% canceled.
That's a good question.
If it's with Quibi, you're in the clear.
True, my parents got coronavirus.
Vic and I were supposed to meet with Quibi yesterday, and it was, thank heavens, was canceled. Because no, we won't speak ill of anyone.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about Quibi.
Uh-oh. What's going on, Doc?
Getting on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, for real? Look at this.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Eric. Hey, Eric, let's just give a round of applause to Eric Natornicola. Eric Natornicola is responsible for so much of what you love. He is our co-collaborator for many years on Cinema and Decker, Mr. America director. He's collaborated with Nathan Fielder to a tremendous degree. And in a lot of ways, people don't know this. Nathan is kind of he's just an actor.
He's also a writer and director.
He's not really. He's just Eric tells him what to do.
Eric does it, and Nathan just acts.
Is that fair to say?
I wouldn't really say that's fair.
Just drain balls.
Okay. Oh shit! So John brought over some acai bowls. Kyle, would you take a question or two from the audience?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have a question for you.
Please.
Then. Well, did you have a show planned for this Saturday? Sound like Joe Rogan.
No, we've got this week off and next week off, and supposedly we're back the following week.
So, someone knew ahead of time what was coming down the pike. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I mean, if anyone, it would be Big Lorne.
That's right.
All of it's ridiculous.
It's starting to. The pieces are starting to come together now. Suddenly, how convenient. There is this 2-week hiatus from SNL, and suddenly the country's hit with a pandemic. Right?
That is the question, though. Are we going to be? Is our show? Is it going to be right on time so that my first scheduled show back is going to be like kind of like a post 9/11 post?
Everyone's going to come out. You're going to have Paul Simon there.
Yes. Yeah.
Paul Simon's going to be singing. What would Paul Simon choose at this moment?
Probably wristbands.
Oh, that song, Working on a Wristband. Is that what you're talking about?
He's got a new song. One of his newer songs is about having a wristband.
I like that song.
At like a festival.
You got to get a wristband.
You like that one?
Yeah. I like everything he's ever done.
I do too.
I mean, name a. There is one. Do you know the bad Paul Simon song?
No.
Have I not played you this? It's the greatest thing. Oh, I think I must have played this to you.
I'll play him. This one's wristband.
No, this is. Shut up.
Okay.
This is a key.
Cars are cars all over the world. Cars are cars all over the world. Similarly made.
You need a little
Similarly sold.
It's for an
In a
album.
motorcade.
Fun. It's fun.
Abandoned when the road.
It sounds like he had a good tune, but then
Yeah.
the lyrics weren't there, and he just sort of
Cars
winged
are
it.
cars.
He
Cars
winged
are
it.
cars.
Yeah, but you're allowed to have, you know.
No, you are not.
Have you played that new Rundgren song on Office Hours yet? Might need to be a debut right now.
Yeah. Isn't it like a cover of something? Or?
It is.
This is crazy, man. Let's take a call.
Cars are cars.
I can't find it.
Right?
I can't find it.
Can't disagree.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's
I
called.
agree.
Cars aren't
Oh, I
boats.
know. Wait, hold on.
What's he doing out there?
I don't know.
You've got to call him.
I know what he's doing. He's dealing with the.
His tire.
Is he looking for my squirrel? Oh.
John, he got a flat tire.
Is there a caller on the line?
That stinks.
I know, it's the worst.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hello. This is Nicole. Hello.
What do you want? Let me phrase it differently. I'm a new man. I'm trying to be more positive. Hey, Nicole, how's it going? How can I help you today?
Hi. I need some advice.
Hello.
You all.
Some what?
Also,
Advice about
who all
what?
is there?
Oh, school.
So we've got
Yes.
Kyle Mooney, Fred Armisen, Doug Lucenhop, Eric DeTornicola, Phil Braun. We haven't forgotten about you, Phil. How are you holding up back there? I'm great. Okay, good. Here's a song called Bang Bang from Todd Rundgren.
I love pretty music.
I would like to be like Peter Pan, 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 Pan.
I like it.
Is it a cover?
Yeah.
It is.
Every day, my good looks will never fade.
What is it a cover of?
I don't know, but it sounds familiar. I think I've heard this song before.
Yeah, it is a
let's-
cover.
Let's look it up.
Sounds
What's-
like he made it in
what's
GarageBand, though.
It does. What is the song called?
Bang Bang. Comedy Bang Bang.
Is it like Hall & Notes or something?
The audience knows. Ma'am, are you on the line? Nicole.
I am.
How can I help you today? Do you have a question?
Song to end.
Do you have a question for me, Kyle Mooney, the Moon Man? Everyone try to put that on you?
I mean, yes. That was-
Obviously. The Moon Man.
There's so many great.
I'm cool with it, too. I'm down.
Lyle. I called you Lyle accidentally the other day in a
Tim, you can
text.
call me whatever you'd like.
Lyle, the Moon Man.
I like when you combine them.
Lyle from SNL, the Moon Man is here.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. What's your question, Nicole?
What is the Moon Man doing now? What is the Moon Man doing now after SNL?
Oh, I don't know about after SNL.
Like in my hiatus post the last episode I had, or just in life afterwards.
Just like life afterwards, like yeah.
Well, I got a house, and so I'm trying to like. Thank you.
Nice.
It's a lot of finding. One more, please.
Furnishing.
Yes, furnishing, finding stuff for the house. Yeah, that's the main thing. Trying to survive and feel good. I feel like there's a lot of. I hate to say it. I'm feeling a lot of negativity in the last couple days.
Nah.
Okay.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah, directed at you or?
No. I just did the world at large.
Do you ever walk down the street like you're walking down Sunset Boulevard and someone from across the street goes, "Hey, Moon Man!"
Actually, I do get a lot. I walk down 6th Ave
Yeah.
in New York quite a bit, and I do get a lot of like, Kyle! And it'll usually be when we're like walking in opposite directions, and then they'll kind of plant themselves and hope that I walk backwards to them, if that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you? Yeah.
But
I love that last sketch with you getting all buff.
Oh, thanks, Tim.
I mean, that seemed like that was very. Fred's like, what about me?
I liked, oh man, I'm all out of cash.
Thanks.
I love that one.
But that prosthetic work was, I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys make those things in the amount of time. Like, and Fred, this is a question for you too. Obviously, there's a lot of money and resources that are at their disposal to get those kind of things done. But still, it seems impossible, right, Eric?
Well, Fred only does locations on the show, so.
Only handles look. It's a callback.
Really fast though, huh?
It's all. I mean, at this point, most of the main department heads have been doing it for a long time, and I feel like they've kind of they do have it down to a science to some degree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do you want me to answer that?
I'm just kidding because I'm eating my.
That sounds boring.
That's my new character. I'm going to start working on. Yep.
But no, they pull off some pretty crazy things in a matter of. They'll find out on Wednesday night what they're doing.
What was the worst, and Fred, you can answer this too. What was the worst ass kicking you got on that show? I'm talking physically beat, boom, 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 hard. What was the worst one?
What do you mean, like someone punching us?
Yeah, like you're being fully physically attacked and assaulted.
I think for me
You've been
it was
going around.
there have been shows where I don't have anything in the show.
Yeah.
But then I'll be they'll throw me into a sketch way late in the week, and it'll be a non-speaking line. And the very worst was a musical sketch where I had to wear a full a costume that was it was a glove. It was a mitten, but it was
a stove, like a stovetop.
Yeah, exactly. But just to come on briefly and wave. And
I'm talking about getting your ass kicked. I'm talking about physically thrown, punched.
Sure. But that almost made me cry just because I had nothing to do that week, and I had to put on this outfit and just come on stage and wave to everybody. And then the sketch got cut, so I wasn't even on the show.
Yeah, that happens, right? Sometimes you're not on the show at all.
Yeah.
Oh no! These guys are a bad influence, and it's not. That's not nice.
What I do?
You apologize to our guest here,
What are
Moon
you
Man.
talking
Come
about?
all the way
He
up
said
the
cry.
hill.
I look up cry, and I play this cry sound.
It's fine. No, really, it's fine.
Yeah, it's cool. I got my ass kicked so bad.
Oh,
you know this thing,
Tim. You were asking them so you could tell your question.
Well-
That's what's going on here. Because you got a real good story about getting your ass kicked, right?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
You're fishing it for a.
Nah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I was a couple years ago, Silver Lakes, Friday nights out with my bros, and this fucking big, tough, like a Harley Davidson kind of guy, like a tough guy, comes in. He's like, I'm going to fuck everybody up in this whole bar.
person to person?
What did you do?
I said, no, you're not. Nope. And I went and I lunged at him and I took that guy down. I took him out in the street and I fucking pummeled him bad.
Wait, so when did you get beat up in this story?
What? What's that?
Well, I remember on.
No, what was your question?
When did you get beat up?
No,
Isn't this a story about you getting beat
He
up?
didn't lay a glove on me.
I remember on Phantom Menace.
Yes.
In London, we were out. We shot 2:00 in the morning, and
where's that at Twickenham or where do they shoot that?
Twickenham. Yeah. So the stunt is we're supposed to go under this pile of rocks that's it's sort of glowing. We go under it, and this guy's supposed to push us down. This guy, no exaggeration, I don't know, about as big as the top of this room. 8
feet tall.
Punches me on the top of my head. No joke, not exaggerating, like this. Right. And that's the scene, right? So I'm like, ha, we did it. Okay,
you
we got
rehearsed the stunt and everything?
We rehearsed the stunt. Next time around, he's like, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something new. Mm-hmm. Grabs one of the rocks.
Oh, no.
Right? I'm like, it's not in the script. It's not going to make it into the cut.
This is on the Phantom Menace?
Phantom Menace. Yeah. Seriously, no exaggeration. It's like a whiteout. I don't see, I don't hear. It's like I see flashes and I hear buzzing. I'm on the floor. The director's laughing his ass off.
George Lucas?
Yeah. It was so hard. 2:00 in the morning, and they're like, "Yeah, it's just just a work day," and I'm like, "I guess it is."
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to do that Saving Private Ryan,
It's not. I thought the show was done. I thought we were like, well, we got to wrap it up.
Saving Private Ryan.
What was it like to work with George Lucas?
George Lucas?
Jorg.
Jorg.
It's actually relaxed and fun and not what you think it is. Like he's kind of normal.
Kind of normal.
He's kind of a nerd.
Yeah.
And it's like you get to know the crew and everyone knows each other, and it actually becomes oddly. It's very much like this.
Right. It's
And
just a hang.
And he listens to every actor. He's just like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "I was thinking that," and he's kind of like, "Yeah, all right."
You know, he knows. You know who he knows really well is the guys in Santana. They go like way. They went to college together and shit.
Well, because of San Francisco,
Right.
So that whole link, the Bay Area, that was
Yeah.
like George Lucas, Journey,
When, like-
Santana. That was like a scene.
Yeah.
Can you guys name
When
the
that-
band members from Santana? besides
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos Santana.
Okay, who else we got? Who's on drums?
Dan Santana. His brother.
Dan. What does he play?
Drums.
Oh, I know.
You're right.
The one from the '60s.
Are you
was
serious?
Michael Shreve. Michael Shreve was the drummer
Yep.
in Woodstock, right?
And Peter Buck was the guitar player. Peter Buck.
Wait, was it Michael Shreve? Maybe I'm wrong.
Michael Stripe.
It was.
One of my favorite singers, Michael Stripe from
like
Rem.
Really, he's like really good. Yeah.
Do you like Michael Stripe from Rem?
Stop, man. Don't do that.
Listen, let's take another call because that is the
Tim, what? I didn't get to talk or anything. I
There's
have
a caller on there still.
You did ask a question, but go ahead. You can ask another question. Oops.
Oh. Listen, callers, you gotta just send all your hate mail to Matt.
I have some news. My daughter has changed her name.
To?
I'm gonna play it as a
Santana?
big announcement. This is kind of just more for a cute factor than anything else.
What's your new name?
My new name is Diamond Amelia and Panosian. Right in the world.
Panosian.
Panosian.
Panosian is cool.
Panosian?
I like it. She seems very creative.
It's like fitting in with the Glendale neighborhood. that you're in.
Well, I asked her, where'd you get that name? She said, that's this kid from school.
Yeah.
The Armenians. We got a call. Hello.
Settle down, folks.
Everyone's dead.
Oh, shit. It spread so quickly.
What if this is the only house alive in this whole neighborhood? Then we just have to stay.
Talk about a funny, some funny fucking guys to be in the house with. I mean,
holy shit.
Fucking unbelievable.
Bits McGee over here, Dr. Bits, Mr. Bits over there.
You guys is a riot.
Gags Gordon.
Hey.
Gagasaurus
Hey-o.
Rex.
Hello. Hey-o.
What's up there, dog?
Hey, is this Tim?
Yep. How you doing?
This is Tim?
Yep.
Well, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Hey.
How you doing, Joe?
Well, this is good timing. I got a question for you. You talking about directors, film directors?
Yeah, we're talking about Fred's relationship with
You know the
George
guy
Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so I was talking with some folks the other day about the word ain't. How the word ain't is a combination of is not, are not,
Yeah.
and am not.
Got it.
And I got to think that if you wanted to be brief or shorten some directors' names, M. Night Shyamalan could just shorten his name to Ain't Shyamalan.
It kind of sounds like Phil.
I know.
How are you doing that?
I think he's doing one of those pun things.
Oh God, should we do
I
that?
was going for a pun. Yeah,
No, I
I
like
blew
that.
it up, man. I'm sorry. I
No.
went for it.
Let's go
I
for
went
it.
for it.
Kyle, I think everyone's game for this. The game is director puns.
How about opposite? Like the band.
No,
game?
no,
Do
no.
opposites.
No. No.
Wait, I got one. Black and Decker.
We've done this already, by the way.
Sphere.
No.
Richard.
I want to do one I've already done on the show, but I want to amuse you guys. I'm proud of this one. My father, you know this one. My father, I got to think this through a bit. Was very demanding as a kid. He always wanted me to be like John Williams, you know. And when it comes to making music for movies, and he used to come in, he'd say, well, he would come in and go, score says he.
Just demanding a score.
It's true.
Yeah.
Didn't we
I'm
do?
clapping.
Did we do directors?
You might have done that exact pun.
I did.
Okay.
I did. It's a best of show.
Wow.
I liked it.
How about?
I always enjoy your puns. You guys.
How about this? How about Hollywood puns? Open it up beyond directors.
Okay. Wow, that's too wide open.
It's pretty wide. It's like.
I had to dig a hole for all my staples. All my used staples.
You had to dig a hole for all of your staples.
Yeah. It was it was kind of a Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Look, I'm getting big laughs over here.
That was a big laugh. How about those? Oh boy, you know the folks that they get angry when you try to make them laugh.
Yeah.
They end up in a ticklish rage.
Yeah.
No, that was it. I was going for Nicolas Cage, and I blew that.
No, you can't.
ticklish
You
rage.
guys are
Okay.
pros.
You can't rhyme.
You
can't
guys
just
are
start
pros.
rhyming.
I can't rhyme. Rhymes are off limits. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Doug.
I did have this box, and it was a box, Tim, and it was wrought iron, and had a lock on it, and there wasn't any coins in there. That was a Nicolas Cage.
Nicholas.
Oh God damn it!
There wasn't any coins in that thing.
This is why you guys make the big bucks.
Huh? Yeah, thank you so much. We're going to move things along. We've got Vice President. We should get Al Pacino to call in.
Oh, you want to get Al next? Okay. Take one.
Hello?
Okay, yes, hello.
Oh, hey, what's up, my boys? We still doing Hollywood puns?
Yeah.
Fred says we are.
Oh, shit.
We don't have
All
to.
right,
Unless
well,
if you got something else, you can.
I got a whole list of these babies.
Whole list of what?
A whole list of Hollywood puns, but without setups, I guess.
No, go ahead. Give us one.
Okay, what do you call a little bitch boy pop star with the allergies?
What?
It's Justin Sneezer, baby.
What?
It's like, is this supposed to rhyme with Bieber?
Why do you guys think that puns are rhymes? You can't just end with a rhyme. It has to deliver on the name. So, like, classic example. I don't know what the deal is with this guy, Fred, who's been doing comedy now. He did SNL. He did Portlandia. He's all you see him in a million things. All he does is say, he says, my arm is on. My arm is on. Yeah, so what?
Steven Spielberg, baby.
Tim, did you know that my stack of I have the stack of hay and alfalfa, and it accepted the Lord Jesus into its life. It was my Christian Bale.
Oh my God.
Now, what do you got, caller? Come on. No more puns. Do you have a question for Tim or anybody?
Yes, hello. Mrs. Schwartz. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry,
We have a new guest?
I have a coin-operated.
Okay. Hey.
I have a coin.
Oh, wait, hold a sec, sir. Hold on.
I just got this new coin-operated amplifier.
Coin-operated amplifier. Okay.
Yeah, so it's only 1 cent, and it lasts like an hour. It's my penny Marshall.
Fred, did I tell you that I have?
Here we go. Stand by, sir.
There's some people have these this drug, right? It's like a powder, and a lot of people want to share it, but not during this time. I want to keep my cocaine to myself. It's my cocaine.
Cocaine. Very creative.
My cocaine.
On the phone is legendary actor, 2-time Academy Award winner, Al Pacino is on the line.
Guess who? Guess who it is?
Yeah, it's Al Pacino. We've introduced you already. Apologies.
Oh, did I give it away? I'm very sorry. Who am I speaking with?
This is Tim, the host of Office Hours. We spoke earlier in the year.
Oh, hey, Jim.
No, it's Tim.
We did.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm a big fan, I got to say. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
Are we having a good time today or what?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We got Fred Armisen here, Kyle Mooney, and the gang, the regular squad. So it's been a...
Oh, Fred. I love Fred. I loved him in the Wonder Years.
No, that's a different...
Oh, different guy?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
I mean, sure, I'll take it.
Well, what's going on, fellas? What do you want to know? I got to tell you something, okay?
Hello.
I want to announce I've got a big announcement, baby.
All
Are you
right.
ready for this, Jim?
Yes, sir.
You
tell
me what it is. I am running for president, baby. Come on, baby.
President Al Pacino.
You jumping on the Pacino for president 2020.
Wow.
Mhm.
Unbelievable, Mr. President, or I should say, Mr. Pacino. Are you?
That's right, Mr. President. You're
Yeah.
goddamn right.
I think you'd be a great president. Sir.
Guess who? Guess who? That's right.
Guess
Pacino 2020.
Yeah. Wow. How are you handling the whole pandemic and everything? What's happening there with you, and how's that going with you?
Oh, I've had a lot of viruses in my day. A lot of viruses. I got one right now, right above my ding dong.
Okay. Well, sir, excuse me. Pardon us. It's not very presidential at all.
Hoo-ah!
Now, Mr. Pacino, I have a question. Who would be your running mate or your vice president? Oh, in your perfect world.
Oh, I got a lot of names that I got a lot of people I'm thinking about. One standing out to me is a young man named Guy Fieri. I'm sure you're familiar with his work.
Why would Guy Fieri make a good running mate?
What's so funny?
No. Why would Guy Fieri? He's a restaurateur. He's a TV personality, but he doesn't really have any government experience as.
Oh, and so the current administration does? You Fieri?
Okay, all right, sir. Pardon me. All right, Mr. Pacino, Fred or Kyle, do you have any questions for the great?
Do you have any?
Think of something, fellas. You gotta
Hollywood
make
puns?
it quick. I gotta go to a hair appointment soon.
That's not nice.
Rest my case. Here's the thing. All right, fellas. Guy Fieri and I are going around the country. We're going to be making sandwiches for people to get on the Pacino 2020 bandwagon. And it's going to be called Have a Panini with Pacini. Huh? How about that?
I don't know.
It's a little gimmick.
Yeah, it's pretty creative, sir.
I can't.
All right.
You can't what?
All right.
You were saying.
There's somebody here that wants to ask.
Pacino, one more question, Mr. Pacino. What party are you affiliated with?
Oh, yeah. I'm for the Pacino party, baby. Get your head out of your ass.
That's right.
It's a new party.
All right, well.
You tell me what it is.
Keep developing that concept. The Pacino party. Very interesting.
Oh, I'm developing it right now.
All right, Mr. Pacino. Thank you very much.
What do you like about me?
Well, you're a great actor. I mean,
That's a lot. That's a huge
yeah.
Fred, what's your favorite Al Pacino role?
I just like him in interviews.
What about you, Kyle? Favorite Al Pacino role, if you had to pick one?
Dog Day Afternoon, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great movie. Great movie. With John Cazale. Great actor.
Okay,
I
sir.
love him. Rest in peace, John.
Glad you could drop in.
All right. Thank you, Al.
What?
Good luck to you.
I love you all very, very much. Pacino 2020, baby. Come on,
we'll
vote.
see.
That'll be the day.
Yeah,
I think maybe I came up with a pun. Is
Okay.
it too late?
No, it's not. Never too late.
You guys have. You guys are so much better at this than me. I'm a little...
now he's I know this game. This is the oldest game in the book. You undersell.
It's not good. But I
Sandbagging us.
Is that what they call it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Moon Man here with the pun of the century.
Okay, do you guys know about this this hippie who repairs denim pants?
Hippie who repairs denim pants.
And anytime you bring a pair in and he fixes it, he's always like, "That's a gene hack, man."
That's pretty good.
Oh, let's stand by. Stand by. Wait. Well, we don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is all about. Oh, okay. Oh! Office hours 9 to 5. It's the way we live. It's the way we die. It's the way we're going out. It's the way we're going out. Say goodbye to all of the dreams. Say goodbye to the end of times. Say goodbye to your friends and family now. It's office hours 9 to 5. Everyone is getting out of here alive.
I get it.
Everybody's getting out of the stage.
Sorry, I kind of jumped in there.
Everybody knows how the game is played.
I just can't help myself.
Everybody knows how the game is played. Yeah, love is strange. Love is strange. Love is strange. Oh. Love is strange. Love is strange. Oh. Office hours 9 to 5. Let's get out of here alive. No one gets out of here alive. No one gets out of here alive. Oh. I'm ripping. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh. 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 Well, who's here? Did Fred?
Brent Weinbach's here.
Did Fred leave?
Do you want to get in here?
You want to sit?
Hop in.
Hey, get me a beer, huh?
I brought some beer for you, Tim, if you want.
I haven't had a.
Do you want a
Hey,
beer?
you guys know that song? 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Let's take it out.
Quiet.
Bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of
Beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around. 98.
Maybe.
Like beer? What am I missing? What's playing on the air right now?
We just had right as you spoke, we just had a moment of clarity and a moment of serenity. Johnny Pemberton is here.
Hi, Tim. Feels good.
And Brent Weinbach is here.
What's going on?
That is painful for me.
I said, hey,
It's loud.
what's going on?
Is it too loud?
Has anyone ever done what we're doing before
volume.
Johnny Pemberton?
There's a headphone.
An 8-hour live broadcast.
There, if you want.
I think someone's done. I think
Yeah.
someone's done.
Well,
it
Jerry
longer.
Lewis. Joey Lewis.
Joey Lewis was one of the best.
He really defined how to do it. Well, Joe, wait, who's Ben?
Kind of an 8-hour show.
When angels deserve to die.
I know one. I don't really care to be on the air. That's what. I just want to talk to you. Okay? Okay, my friend? I care about all these other people. Came to talk to you.
Well, let's have a one-on-one. We'll do the Dick Cavett. How many times have you watched a lot of Dick Cavett on YouTube?
Sure.
It's very uncomfortable.
Well, he goes places that no one ever goes now. That's why it seems uncomfortable. It's like people in the 70s were into some real shit, man.
Let's do a thing
talk
where
about our issues, brother.
Let's pretend this isn't true at all, but let's say in your past, you killed somebody.
Oh
okay?
boy, here
Accidentally.
We go. I told you I was not going to talk about this. It's not cool. It's this open case, and I can't talk about it.
I know. I'm Dick Cavett, and you're the actor John C. Reilly. But is it? And Dick Cavett would sort of be like, is it something you are want to talk about? I mean, I'm sensing a little hesitation about.
Whatever you want, man.
It's out there, and it's fair to maybe talk about it. It's been a hard thing for you.
Yeah. We know. I thought we were going to talk about the play, but whatever.
Okay, I can't do Dick Cavett. That was good. Hey, Fred, thanks, man.
It was the pauses. It's the pauses. Someone will say something and answer, and then he'll take a weird long pause. And
the mics are really loud.
Well, he's a great interrogator. Him with Groucho is pretty great.
In the
What
mail?
is happening?
Doug's looking for his mail.
I gave him my
Yeah,
his mail.
I think you may have lost an important piece of mail there.
There's an eviction notice.
For the podcast.
Look at all these people in here.
It's all for you.
We want to make sure you're supported, especially in the last hours. When you're losing your mind and it's just pure nonsense. We got Acai coming in hot. We got Freddie Armisen coming in with 3 different kinds of Italian accents.
I want to know,
You are loved and supported.
I know, but can we take a call? I want to get a sense from the listener. How is this show being received?
We got someone who's been on hold 3 hours.
Wow.
All right, let's take them and
I called in
abuse
and left
them.
it open.
Dick Cavett, he made jokes that didn't always hit. I think that's what created that weird energy. I think.
Oh, sounds like someone. It sounds like you. Hello,
That's all I needed to say.
Lee. Lee.
I can't hear you.
Peter. Peter.
Hello?
Hey, Peter.
Hi, what's up?
How are you enjoying the show?
This
The
is-
second half of the show. Is it the greatest?
Well, I might not be the best representative because I had a ton of tea and coffee and stuff, so I was freaking out the whole time because I was afraid. Well, I was kind of afraid that you would take my call and not take my call. But so I'm not. So I'm not going to give you a very.
Just giving me a straight answer, for Christ's sake. What is it? Something you're enjoying or not?
Well, yeah, it's very funny.
That's all we want to know. If you said
Oh,
to
thank
us,
you.
guys, enough. You guys are just sitting around kissing each other's ass. We'd have to reflect on that. We'd have to be honest with ourselves.
And I would say you got a great ass.
You got a great ass. John, you missed the Al Pacino call.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was out there dealing with customer support.
That was so good.
This is an old friend of ours. Well, I won't
Can
give it
I
away.
ask Vic a question?
Go ahead. Question?
Yeah, for Vic.
Oh, so listen. I mean, God bless you. You've got some of the most talented people in the world, and you've got a question for Vic. Good. Well, all the best to you.
Well, Vic is one of the most talented people in the world too.
It's true.
We've got enough ass
Anyway,
kissing
so
going on.
What's the question?
Well, so a few episodes ago, he said that he used to work. You, Vic, used to work with people with developmental disabilities, and I currently work with people with developmental disabilities, and I'm just so curious about what your job was. If you don't mind talking about it. Otherwise, I have a few other people too.
Listen, can you talk about this at another time?
we'll
This is
we'll
not a
do
good
it another-
opportunity.
I used to do music therapy. Music
Yes.
therapy. So
We appreciate
I'll
all
give
the
him
work.
my number, give him a call home.
All right, fine.
then. Johnny, what's
Too
going
much.
on with you, buddy?
You know, I just came by to support. Not a lot going on. I've just been sitting still, hanging out.
Are
I
you
watched-
nervous being here amongst other people in a small room?
I've kind of already done. I've been out already. I've already done it. I think I've already been exposed at this point. I think I'm a carrier, so I'm just trying to get it out there.
Trying to get it out there.
You
What?
know, so everyone gets it.
Yeah, let's just all get it and get
We're
it
all
over
in
with.
this together.
Well, sorry, Johnny. We should have talked ahead of time. It's not something I'm taking lightly.
I tried to call, but I couldn't get through. So you know, I guess that's the operator's fault, really, in this case.
No,
Don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I just wish we would have spoken earlier. We're trying to not make jokes about the
I
situation.
tried to call.
I'm doing this for free, so don't break my
I couldn't
balls.
get anything in here. I
All
think
right.
I'm fine though. I think I'm good.
Listen, folks, we have, oh, Christ, we have 25 minutes left. Can you believe we did this? We haven't done it yet. Why don't we just go out on drops? 25 minutes. All right, let's.
Can you guys play another game? You guys were playing that band game earlier. Can you get any games loaded?
Yeah, I'll give you another one. Ready?
Yeah, give me some of those, yeah.
Skim milk.
Skim, so whole.
Whole milk.
Whole
milk.
Whole water. Whole.
Inside.
It's got to be like
Skim milk.
2%. 2%.
Cream.
Oh,
Who got
cream.
that?
Oh,
Vicky boy.
Vic.
Cream.
Vicky Dicky, yeah.
Right. That's
How about
Yeah.
Queen?
Just spin skim.
How about this? Queen Yale Daily News.
Okay, King Harvard
King
Monthly, King Harvard, or King Princeton.
King Crimson.
King Crimson.
King
King Crimson.
I don't think so.
It doesn't. Wait, it's King.
Queensryche.
What is a band with the word King? The Kinks. The Kings.
It's the Kinks.
I got one.
I got one.
one.
Oh, you got one?
Ready?
Yeah.
Frigid old woman.
Hot young guy.
Frigid old
Pet
woman.
Shop Boys.
Is it loose? No.
It's very tight, actually.
You leaving? Oh, okay.
Frigid
I like
old
that.
woman.
I like that John uses some of those. Some fun-
Frigid
for you,
old
Tim.
woman.
Oh, Fine Young Cannibals. That's good.
Is that what it is?
No.
No.
Wait,
No.
Frigid Young Woman?
Frigid old woman.
She's a frigid young woman.
Frigid Young Woman.
Oh.
It's got to be old man.
Frigid old woman.
Old man Merkley.
Warm
Markley.
young man.
Fine. Oh.
What
No,
is
we-
it?
Yeah, he's
Tim's a big fan. That's a hint. Plays piano.
Randy Newman.
Billy Joel.
There it is.
Randy Newman.
Randy Newman. I got that off of him being a fan. Not,
Wait, I got one.
Not putting the logic together, but I should have, though.
That's very clever.
How about this? Hot bench warmer.
Coldplay.
Cool as ice. Vanilla ice.
Tim got it. Coldplay.
Oh, yeah.
Shirts, period.
Shirts?
Shirts, period.
Skins.
Shortstop?
Skin. I'm thinking skins.
Pants quarter.
Skins.
Period could mean an like a question. I don't know, like a punctuational thing.
Skins?
Squins, skins,
It's
squins,
like a question band.
Yeah.
squins, squins. All right, one more, and then we have to move on.
These are bad.
I got
These
one.
are fun. I like these.
What do you mean these are bad? Just
Well,
'cause
you
you're
don't
not
know
getting-
the answer.
It's true.
All
but
you know is the riddle.
Oh, you only know the riddle?
that is the secret to life.
More than Jacob.
It's the secret
Less
to life.
than
Is
Jake,
not
but
knowing
like-
Less
the
than Jake,
answers.
that's right. More than
Accepting.
Jacob. Okay.
More than Jacob. That's right.
Television foot.
Radiohead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's take a call and start rounding down. I feel pressure for people that are here in the room. I mean, no one's obligated to stay.
Hello?
I just want you to know that.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Everyone's like starting to gang
Hi,
up.
this
I feel
is
everyone's
Jacob
starting
and Chris.
Yeah. Hold on now. Hello?
Jacob and Chris?
Hello.
Oh,
Jacob
cool.
and Chris from Providence. How you doing?
From what?
From Providence.
I thought you said from Foxygen.
No. But
Fucking guys calling in like I'm
we're,
supposed to know who you are. Hey, it's Jacob and Chris.
we have a
from Providence.
we have an assignment to record some whale sounds.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna mic all bass.
Say it again.
Is this
Mike,
a director
we're gonna
pun?
mic
Mike
all bass.
All Bay.
I like that. Okay.
Mic all bass.
Oh, that's cool. Do directors.
That we were trying to.
How do you like that one?
Yeah, it's okay.
Tell them how you like it.
I was following your tour on social media, and I noticed that you were drinking the Yellow River Boys beer.
Yes.
How was that?
It's actually really good. It's this brewery in Chicago called Mars, M-A-R-Z brewery, and they asked for permission. It's fair. I appreciate it.
Yeah, me and Chris are big fans
Oh,
of
cool.
Yellow River Boys. We like playing it at work because
Oh, cool.
really realizes that it's not.
I'm sorry.
It's not appropriate.
See what I mean? Everyone's ganging up on me here now. I got too much pressure. Give me back to the old version of the show. It's just me and the boys. I don't have all these funny people. Fred made me feel real bad earlier.
There's
Called
lots of funny
the
people.
classic
There's some of the most
upstaging.
talented people
Although, what about that ZZ Top bit?
around.
That's funny. We did a bit where we were
I like
two
AA Bottom.
ZZ Top enthusiastic stand-up comedians who just were really out. Well, my character was really out there just promoting the group.
They are good. They're a good group.
They're all right.
I just listened to them the other day. They was pretty good.
They're no In Excess.
Well, yeah, but that's a different style, though. You know.
Yeah, apples and oranges. What about
How about Out Deprived?
Al Jarreau?
Well, In Excess is opposite.
Oh, there's an In Excess on here. ZXWX. What? Oh, that's ABBA. ABBA. ZXWX.
Less I smell.
We just got to power through these last 19 minutes. We're just going to power through.
All right. Let's take another call, and we'll start wrapping things up with our guests. I don't want to go out on a low note. I want to go out on a high note. Excuse me.
Be My Baby is my favorite song.
This is
Tim,
Is
did you
this
know
all
that-
we have?
Hey, Tim.
Tim, I got this hex.
Yeah. Who's there?
Hey, it's Nick from Dallas.
Oh, hey.
What's up, you guys?
What's up, bud?
Hey, I'm glad you got me on, man. I wanted to say you guys have been doing this all day, and I don't know if people have been recognizing, but, I mean, it's been 100 episodes, buddy.
I know. I've been saying it all day. 100 episodes.
That's freaking great, man. Congrats.
There's more
has
episodes.
anybody picked
Listen to
their
this.
favorite
This is an
episode?
amazing statistic. More episodes of Office Hours. More episodes of Office Hours than there are episodes of The Simpsons. Yep.
What?
Something like that. I don't know. I read something like that on Facebook. My mom sent me a link. Something interesting on Facebook. She said, "You have more episodes of your show." Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was just saying I got my crew with me. We're a bit quarantined. We've been here all day, so I got
Everybody's
Hartley, my daughter, and my wife Victoria with me.
What's your daughter's name?
What are you
This is
fucking running
Hartley.
the show now?
Thought you need some help.
Johnny, I'm taking over. Pemberton is here.
You know, I'm just here to help. man.
That's Johnny. Okay.
That's Johnny.
Hey,
I'm
folks,
taking
welcome.
over the show, Pemberton.
Oh man, you guys are great. It's been a really good experience. My favorite episode, if I could give a shout out from the 100 episodes, has to be Brick by Brick with you and Fred.
Wow. You just made an old man smile.
Honestly, that one's one that you can go back to whenever. I'm sure other listeners feel the same way, but the whole thing, y'all did SNL puns that episode. You did the game with the
My Maserati.
Nazareth and Kansas and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that. It was
That's an
killer, man.
underrated game. I did this game, Kyle, where I played, and Johnny.
Okay.
And Brent. I did this game where Fred, you love rock music, right? I'll play it again. It's not a fun game, but
It was like all new stuff.
like
think
if
that's I think that's what led to Brick
like
by Brick.
yeah, because we were just kind of fascinated by this era of like, you love rock, right?
Love rock.
You love and you know everything about
And
music,
I know
right?
trivia. Any trivia, I got it.
Shit, why does Spotify not work for me?
Did you pay your bill?
Yeah, you were rocking like 2000 Kansas and
Yeah. Like I'm trying to search.
who was it? Low Down and Dirty.
What's going on?
You got Bang Bang.
I know. But I would be you'd play like a Bad Company record from 1994.
But
You know this one, right?
also
What song is
let
this?
me guess. You're like,
Yeah,
come
what?
on.
Yeah, name that tune, and it's just like da da da. Well, let me try it. Because you put any Bad Company song from their last 7 records. This is a
Was it
live
Kansas?
record.
I think you did a Kansas one too.
I definitely did Kansas. There's a lot of live that came out.
Yeah, you did like.
Okay, here it
Kansas,
is.
You did.
1995. The record is "Company of Strangers." Opening track. You know this one? It's like, you know this one. Yeah, go ahead. Can't. It's a Bad Company. Yeah.
Yes.
That does sound kind of like Blake Shelton too.
What's that?
It's got a bit of a Blake Shelton sound.
Little bit.
Goes into country.
It's
later.
coming back. And I just realized there's a song that. Who is it? Addicted to Black.
Oh.
Have I ever
Hello?
played Addicted to Black on this show? Who's there?
Addicted to Black.
Hi, this is Martha. Who? What?
Oh, hey, Martha.
Hello. Hey.
How are you? This is
Um,
Martha
I
Kelly.
have-
God, I'm sorry, Martha. We're
sorry.
having a nightmare situation over here. Oh, there it is. Can I play a song real quick, Martha, before we talk? Real quick.
Yeah, I don't feel well, and
Okay,
I
I'll-
wanted to try and do this. I'm sorry. I've had a cold for a week, and I feel like crap.
Well,
So I wanted to just maybe do a quick.
why don't you say hello, and then we could quickly say goodbye.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I just don't feel good. I wouldn't normally. I wouldn't care if you played a song.
Well,
I
get
could-
well and get some rest.
Hydrate.
Yeah, Johnny Pemberton suggesting hydration.
I am for sure drinking a lot of liquids.
Is your urine
yeah,
clear?
I mean, you guys could call me after later or something. I don't
definitely-
want to not.
We'll call in and check in with you later. Okay? Just to make sure you're all right.
You don't have to make sure I'm okay. I just mean I wanted to, participate, but I fucked up the time and
It's
now it's ruined. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for, but I do have to play something on the show, so we'll get you next time.
Okay.
All the-
Okay.
TGIF.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Well, I don't know. This is what matters here. Have you heard this? Can you hear it? This is worth it, Fred. Have I played you this? Oh, the bridge is the best part? That sounds like Fred. My back. Okay.
Who was that?
That's Don McLean, Mr. American Pie.
When was it? From like 1985?
No, like 95.
No, like 2000.
Oh, 2000.
Wait, when did that come out?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm addicted, to black. 2010.
Or was that just the remaster?
I'm addicted to... Oh, right. That could be a remaster.
They probably remastered it. That snare sounds pretty tight.
It's a well-recorded.
Dialed in.
Yeah, I'm addicted to black.
Fred, who had the tightest snare of any band?
Good question.
That's easy. Stuart Copeland, probably.
I was gonna guess that. No
Tighter than 311?
That's a piccolo snare, right? You
that's
separate
higher.
piccolo snares.
That's probably a
from
piccolo.
Is that
regular?
are they known for their tight snares?
Yeah.
They use a double piccolo snare.
Those
It's
90s
this big.
were so piccolo snare.
It's the size of a moon pie.
It's this big, and it's got
It's a sound
ostrich skin.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews Band, piccolo snare.
There you go. The Dave Matthews Band, you had yourself acoustic guitar, drums, bass, and fiddle.
Wow, 311. That was the right one. That's the highest snare.
It's the Neil Hamburger joke. What's worse than 9/11?
Do your impression of him.
Well. Wait a minute. 10 minutes to go, and I think I've just crapped out.
That's Ched Sexton of 311 warming up.
Matt, let's get one more call, okay? 2 more calls.
Is 311 respected in the community?
What community?
Out of this community or the drumming community or music?
Well, hello. Yes.
Oh,
Like,
but not at first.
Whenever someone has like a hit, I feel like
Okay, who's there?
not so much, but then after some.
Hello.
We love 311.
Hello, who is this?
Something
Hello,
about
Papa Booey. Hello. Yes. Who is it?
Do you respect me?
Hello?
It's got to cut through the
Hello?
distortion. It's got to, it can't be in that range. It's got to be like
the fuck?
tuned up.
What's happening? Can you, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello? No?
Yes. What's your
Can you hear me?
name?
Mine?
Yes.
Hello? Peter.
Ah,
What's up?
Peter Gabriel.
Oh, no.
Peter Gabriel. Wait.
Yep.
No doubt, might have been.
Peter Gabriel. So.
Oh, what's up? Okay, what's up, man? What's up, Tim? Hey, Tim. Hey, Cooper, shut up. What's up, Tim?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Cooper, shut up.
Yeah. He said shut up, Cooper. Anyway, what's going on, man?
I'm losing
I've
my
been
mind.
on the line for like a while. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm really struggling to make.
It's all good.
That's more of a crack.
all good.
It's not a ping. It's gotta
Why?
be
Can
like-
everybody cool out?
I need to know what No Doubt
Yeah.
song,
We're on
This is
we're
two
in
podcasts.
quarantine right now. We're in college and we have to move out by Sunday. They're kicking us out.
Fuck is going on, man?
How tight's your
They're in
snare?
quarantine. They're in college. They have to
Yeah,
move out. You have to move out when? On
yeah.
Sunday?
So we're in Virginia, and our college, there was somebody who was being tested for corona, and we had 3 international students who were like in China over spring break. So, yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, I saw your show a couple weeks ago.
Are you freaking out?
Yeah, we are kind of freaking out, but
Where are you
all right.
Where are you going to go if you have to?
Yelling at me.
Where are you going to go when you have to? If you have to leave by Sunday, do you have a place to go?
Yeah, no, I have my house is like I live 30 minutes away from college, and everybody else they called this on Wednesday basically. Hey, Cooper, can you turn it down? All right. It's in the couch. But yeah, it's going to be kind of rough. We're going to online classes now. So, you know, for me, it's not that bad because I'm a computer science student. So, like, most of the shit I do is on the computer anyway.
Yeah, bro.
But, like, for people who are, like, art students, like, what do they do, you know? Like, how do they turn their stuff in?
Well, my wife.
have to, like-
My wife is going back to school right now, and her class just got canceled, and she was like, "I'm really bummed because the way I have been absorbing this information has been in the classroom. Like, that's like a big part of the learning experience, right? You can't just go online."
Yeah.
Sorry, Fred. I got real. I know you're confused by that.
No, it's all good. Our governor just like said fuck it, and he canceled school for like every public school in the state.
Jesus Christ.
What about fencing
Yeah,
classes?
it's pretty crazy. What was that?
Fencing classes. Are those classes shut
Yeah,
down? They get
I
the
don't know.
masks on.
We have a jogging class. Oh, there's another thing.
There's a jogging class?
All of our team athletics, like our entire school athletics, got canceled. Like all of our seasons are off, and we're all on the track team. And we got nothing to do now, nothing to train for.
You know-
but we also have like a season just completely gone.
Is there can I just pose a positive spin on this as we round the show down, and I'll happily take everybody's point of view on this.
Yeah.
Is there something potentially good about just stopping everything for a sec?
I kind of like it.
Pausing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely restful.
Everyone
It's like
stop.
therapeutic.
Stop with the movies and the work and the.
There's something I like about it.
You like? I knew you were gonna like that.
It's a snow day.
You know what else would be nice? If there was a computer
Yeah.
virus that affected everyone's phones, we had to have no phones. And, you know, go back
What's
to
that?
the 90s.
That Talking Head song.
Yeah, double virus action.
Nothing but flowers.
Nothing but flowers. I don't know. I don't think we're ready for that, Doug. You better check your head.
Yeah. On a light note, Tim, I saw the Tim and Eric Awesome Tour, and it was very nice.
Shut
Very,
up.
very good.
No, we're not talking about that song. That's a beautiful song. No more. I lost it, Fred.
Nothing but flowers.
Nothing but flowers. Once was a parking lot. Now it's all covered in roses, daisies.
Yeah.
I'll get it up. This is a great song to go out on. Nothing but flowers. I mean, do you think the algorithms are going to catch all these songs, guys? I mean, maybe the algorithm. Damn it, Eric! Look at this. What's going on? It doesn't let me. It's just. Huh? Nothing but flowers.
I got it.
Oh yeah, here it is. Doug's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor to spend all day with you. And like I told Doug and Vic, it was gonna. What is that? Stop it!
What?
Just let it play. Don't be. Not everything's got to be so weird. I said, Vic, Doug, Matt, Aristotle, this is going to fly by. Did it fly by?
Kind of did.
Vic's off mic now, which is not fun. I like him chiming in. He doesn't want to. His hat's back on.
The drops do the talking.
Aristotle, have you been switching the camera angles in the past hour? Okay. I feel like every time I look up, it's me. I don't know. I want to thank. Where have they gone? It's nothing but flowers. There was a factory, never on mountains and rivers. You got it. You got it. Something for dinner. You got it. You got it. Key change right there.
There's a key change coming up. Right there. You hear that?
Sarah Squirm, thank you for coming in. Mac DeMarco, Justin Vernon from Von Iver for calling in. John C. Reilly, Fred Armisen, Brent Weinbach, Kyle Mooney, Brendan Walsh, Johnny Pemberton,
and
John C. Reilly. I think
the guy from the newspaper.
Dave Weigel.
Dave Weigel.
The Washington Post was here.
Natasha Leggero.
Natasha Leggero.
Martha Kelly.
Martha Kelly briefly called in.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino called in. Eric Natornicola. And we are back. I'm back from the road. We are in a lockdown mode. I'm back from the road. We're in a lockdown mode. I want to thank everybody. We're going to be back next week. I hope. Patreon.com/Office Hours Live. Join in the fun. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
Check out the Poundcast.
Easy now.